Right.
He can punch, and he's heavyweight, so you gotta wait.
Yeah.
And I think it will be interesting, but for that, Pascal, he can box, he can move.
Yeah.
You know?
When do you think we're gonna see a champ boxer go into MMA? Because I know that I know James Toney had fought Randy Couture a long time ago.
Yeah.
But that was, James he was over the thing. And I know at one point Andre Berto was talking, because he's got family that actually does MMA. I think he even has
he got his father. His father is referee.
Okay.
No. This father is judge.
Okay, he's a judge. Okay.
And he gets his brother. He do MMA.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was hearing something.
He got a family. This is a family MMA family.
Do you think there's gonna be a boxer that's gonna go into the UFC to challenge somebody?
Depend who.
Yeah.
Depend.
Would you consider it if Dana White calls you and says, Adonis, Floyd's out, I need somebody?
Depend, but I can be a champion. I can be a champion to the MMA.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, didn't you do kickboxing before too at one point?
Kickboxing back in the day.
Oh.
You know.
That's how he started boxing.
That's how you started, huh?
Yeah. I do kickboxing, and then after I started boxing.
Yeah.
So I'm good with my leg.
So you got it too.
Yeah, I do kickboxing.
What do you think? Who do you think? You think if you would say, okay, you see the UFC 250, Adonis Stevenson headlining, who would you want? Would you want a champion? Would you want,
I want a champion because I'm a champ.
So I mean, your two divisions would be either probably welterweight or middleweight, which is 185, which is Robert Whittaker.
I think 185, 185 or. Yeah, middleweight 176.
No, 170 is it goes 170, 185. There's not many.
I can fight the 170.
Yeah.
The 185. I don't think MMA. Nobody's gonna beat me. MMA to 170. The 175.
Woo!
Nobody's gonna beat me.
So you got Woodley. You got Kobe Covington, who just won.
Nobody can beat me.
Oh boy! And then you got Whittaker. I like that. That's
definitely.
Listen, Dana.
To 170, 175, nobody can beat.
Oh man, Dana, there's a reigning champ right now saying that he could be champ.
I fight a champ too.
That's it. Well, you should fight a champ.
Yeah,
That's it.
Definitely.
That's it. Oh boy, here we go.
I'm ready.
That's it, Dana. We know Mayweather's out. He's not fighting anybody. We got Adonis here. So yeah, and
I think Mayweather's gonna fight. Depend.
You think he's gonna fight?
He can fight.
Did you see? I don't know if you watched the last UFC, but what's his name? CM Punk fought. He was the guy from WWE.
Yeah, the whistler.
Yeah, he got his ass killed by a nobody. I don't know if you saw that. It was.
Yeah, but I saw the preview.
Yeah, it was. But it's not the same. I'm not obviously. I'm not comparing you to him, but
he's not the same.
Well, he's not an athlete.
In wrestling, you don't fight.
Right.
He's not a real fight,
Yeah.
So
he's not. He had no athletic ability.
Yeah, it's different, It's different thing.
I think that's the thing that a lot of people discount is the athletic ability. I mean, you saw.
It's very important.
Yeah, I mean, you see, what's his name? Greg Hardy. He was from the Cowboys. I think he was the linebacker. He just debuted in the UFC in one of the smaller Contender Series shows. And he looked amazing. He smoked the guy, knocked him out. He's not a fighter, but
he's athletic.
He's athletic. He's got it.
Yeah,
he's got it.
Very important.
Adonis, what happens if you hit somebody with 4-ounce gloves?
Oh boy, you wouldn't sleep ever.
You won't get up. Okay, so I wanna, there's a couple things I want to touch on, as before we wrap it up on podcast number 1. Yeah. First things first is obviously on the internet. Getting trolled, a lot of people talking a lot of shit. Kovalev saying Adonis is ducking me, he doesn't want to do this now.